After two failed attempts, the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission today finally arraigned the chairman of Babalakin Nigeria Limited, Mr. Wale Babalakin. He was arraigned at a Lagos High Court sitting in Ikeja alongside Mr. Alex Oko, Stabian Visioni Limited, Babalakin Nigeria Limited and Renix Nigeria Limited on charges of laundering various sums of money on behalf of the former governor of Delta State, James Ibori. Our judiciary correspondent Shola Shoyele now reports.
After so much drama, which included a prolonged stay in the hospital and which eventually culminated in his being declared wanted by the EFCC, Babalakin boss Dr. Wale Babalakin finally showed up in court on Thursday to face the 27-count money laundering charge slammed against him by the EFCC. He was arraigned alongside a banker, Mr. Alex Oko, and three other defendant companies at the Lagos High Court presided over by Justice Adeniyi Onigbanjo. They all pleaded not guilty to the allegations of laundering several sums of money, totaling about 4.7 billion naira, on behalf of the convicted former governor of Delta State, Mr. James Ibori. Dr. Babalakin repeatedly used words like positively not guilty, unequivocally not guilty, when the charges were read to him. The monies in question were allegedly laundered through third parties to some foreign companies under the guise of purchasing a Challenger jet aircraft. After the arraignments, the managing partner of Babalakin & Co., Mr. Wale Akoni, who represented his senior partner in court, moved an application for the Babalakin boss to be admitted to bail on grounds of self-recognition, as he had enjoyed similar privileges by the EFCC, who granted him administrative bail. He listed the antecedents of his client to include the fact that he is the Pro-Chancellor of the University of Maiduguri and Chairman of Pro-Chancellors of all federal universities in the country. Dr. Wale Babalakin is also said to be a honorary counsel to the former president and a member of the body of benchers.
Yesterday, the EFCC declared me wanted. Today, the EFCC counsel said I have complied with all bail terms. So obviously, the declaration is a figment of EFCC imagination. It has no factual basis.
Counsel for the EFCC, Mr. Rotimi Jacobs, did not oppose the application for bail. He merely asked the court to impose conditions that would ensure that Dr. Babalakin shows up for his trial.
It was a fight, and the commission gave it all. So that's why he's in court today. That was not his game plan yesterday. So I believe that we are moving forward.
This case is a trumped-up case. Nothing is going to come out of it because there is absolutely no shred of evidence connecting the first defendant with this case. We will show it in court.
A similar application for bail was also made for the second defendant, Mr. Alex Oko. In his ruling, Justice Onigbanjo admitted both men to bail on self-recognition. He, however, ordered that they must deposit their passport with the EFCC, who must not release it without the express permission of the court. Further hearing in the suit has been fixed for the 25th of February to enable all parties put in necessary documents for the hearing of an application filed by the defendants to quash the charges against them. Shola Shoyele, Channels Television News.